Yeah, thanks for playing a couple matches against me. It really helps me figure out, ooh, loading. Something happened. Uh-oh. Did all your playmats disappear too? Or is it just me? I'll try to reload it again. See if it's happier. So did you want 2 characters? Yeah. If you go to the meeple and do chests, and then saved objects, it should work. If we're lucky. I've definitely done weird things like saved playmats to my chest before, though, so don't feel bad. Yeah, it seems to have worked this time, so that's good. So again, this is the deck I named Tik'd Off Grievous, because Grievous gets really ticked off when you play it. So yeah, I think if you focus down Balatik early, the guns become useless on Grievous. And I've got a variant where I put in like gaffy sticks instead to help soup him up, but I haven't played it very much, so. Alright, a Veer's deck. These are always really, really quick and difficult to beat up on. I think if you press F, it'll flip it for you. Oh, never mind, you've got other cards in there that you want to pull out still. If you right-click and say search, you should be able to find, yeah. Yeah, so we'll test this out against a Veer's something. We don't know what yet. Veer's Django, hey? Oops. It's one of the other decks I have made. I'm hoping to do an article on it eventually, but there's a lot of people posting about it. I think my next article, Article 3, we're going to go back to villains, but I think I'm going to do something with blue and yellow. I was playing around at our local game store this week with a Kylo, Elite Kylo, regular Night Sister, regular Tusken deck, and it worked pretty fun. Alright, and these guys are both Elite, I assume, so I'll give you an extra dice. I'm in Wisconsin right now, but my job sort of moves me all over the country, so pretty soon I'm moving from Hoth to Tatooine. So, alright, I got my 5 cards. We're going to put some of them away. Did you pull your battlefield out of here yet? You might have to pull that out still. Oh, I forgot to shuffle my deck. That doesn't work very well. I'll go back up to 5. Those are different cards this time. They're not necessarily better. We'll throw these guys in the center and see what we can do. Alright, so we'll see what we get here. So I've got a measly 4, and you've got 5, so you get to choose the battlefield again. You want Separatist Space or the Frozen Wastes? Alright, so I'll take my 2 shields. I think you know who I'll put them on, so... Blaster turn 1A. We're going to play back out the first or muscles right away. Yeah, I'll activate Grievous. All this disrupt, what are you doing to me, guy? Yeah, well, I'll disrupt it. Actually going to use Probe. So Electroshock can go away. You can have that guy back. Oh, I forgot to activate Django. It's okay. You're ahead a couple activations still. I still got money left to spend. Yeah, go for it. Hit Grievous for 1. I will activate Politic. Rrr. Yeah, I'll use backup muscle to hit Django for 1. You gonna claim? Okay. We're thinking about it. I'll claim then. I'll get rid of this Django die. Yeah, I know. It was like, I guess you could have claimed and got rid of it, but then it's still 0-0. I thought maybe you had something tricky in your hand, but not this turn. Soon. Alright, so we'll draw back up to full. Take our money. My first action, I'm going to put a big old gun on Politic. Got your own backup muscle, huh? We'll activate Politic. I assume you'll want to do Django right away, unless you're playing something again. Yeah. So it's your go. Do that with your action. He doesn't like you to remove those 2 blasters. Hitting Grievous? Yeah. I'll activate Grievous then. onto Baltic. I'll hit Django for 4. I'll hit Django for 3. I'll claim and remove this Veers die. Two onto Grievous. Yeah. Put the 4, I think, right? Yeah. And then any rerolls or anything else? I guess you paid the money for that one, so you're out of money now. So the one thing I don't like about the F11D is you can't get anything for free. I guess with the special you can, but... Alright, so I'm going to discard this jetpack. It doesn't do me much good against you. And draw 3 more. So... yeah. I'm going to use Tactical Mastery. So I pay 1 and then I get 2 actions. And I'll activate Baltic. And then I'll hit Django for 1 right away with my second action. Not enough to kill him. Soon. Remove that focus, I'm guessing. Yeah. I'll use backup muscle to kill Django, and that'll ready Baltic. Oops, I deleted the card instead of backup muscle itself. You should have 2 left. What's Tabletop Simulator doing? I should have 1 left. There we go. Okay. Anyway, it's your go. It could be amazing. We don't know. I'm really dreading the time that Veers rolls like 12 damage and just destroys things, because that's what happens a lot. Gonna activate Veers, huh? Welcome again, Azra Elias. What'd you get over here? 2 pew-pews? You don't need to keep that. We'll electroshock away that Veers die that I don't like. And this backup muscle was already used this turn, so I gotta exhaust it. activate Grievous. Ah, that silly resource side, always plaguing me. Probe, uh-oh. You can choose 2 random cards and drag them to the table. Not that one. Oh, no. Both upgrades. Whew. Well, actually, they're upgrades, so only events get tossed. So it grabs like Tactical Mastery and Electroshock and stuff like that. I'm going to activate Politic and reroll these 3. I got a Pew Pew and a Resource and a blank. Okay. Yep. I'll just remove my 2 shields there. I'll take a resource. Oops. Gonna claim and remove that +3, I'm assuming. Yeah. That works. I'll slice for 2 with Grievous, and then Pew for 1 with Politic. So you'll go up to 2 damage there. I'm going to play that on the hunt on Politic, just to use it as a cost reducer for next turn. Yeah, and then I'll be done, I think. I guess since I'm just discarding this, I should have re-rolled, but sometimes. Alright, so we got some options now, guys. But I think you go first now, yeah. We'll see what Mr. Veers wants to do. Welcome, Nergule.
Hola.
Uh-oh. Shields. This is unnecessary. So you're going to put 3 onto Veers? Yeah. We'll go ahead and roll Politic then. Perfect. Thank you, Politic. Or thank you on the hunt, I should say. Onto Politic, yep. I will probe. Not an event. Not an event. You can have those back. It's like we have the same deck, but different characters. Here you go.
Well, who's dead?
Django's dead. But he did some work first. Yeah. Electroshock. No, that's just mean. Actually, you don't have a yellow character anymore, so you can't Electroshock. But you can get your resource back and pew pew me with something, I'm sure. Yeah, there's a reason I kill yellow characters fast. That Electroshock and couple other yellow things can be a real pain. I'm going to focus this to the +3 side, and then I'll pass it to you. Look at all those things you don't need. Okay. I will use On the Hunt to remove your 3 shields. And then I can pay a resource to remove one of your dice. So I'm going to remove one of your 2. I'm going to remove your On the Hunt. Here you go. I don't want you to remove my Politic. I want that 4 damage more than I don't want to take 4 damage. Oops, so he's got 4 left and 2 blanks. We've got, yep, gonna hit Grievous for 4, so he'll now be up to 8. We'll swing at Veers for 4. So he's up to 7 of 9. Just gotta re-roll some stuff. Ouch, ouch. It's a 2 and a 2. There's not much I can do about that. I'll hit you with my last backup muscle damage. Oh, 6, yeah. So you'll go to 7 now. Yep, hit Grievous for 2, so that'll, oops, off Grievous. I'll claim. Yep, we're gonna search for some better stuff again. Well, that's not necessary, but take our 2 resources. With our first action, we're gonna, well, I'll let you draw first, but we're gonna play Holdout Blaster. Yeah, what's up? You did? I thought you used it, but it looks like the damage didn't disappear. I can't remember. You definitely used it on Grievous twice. I thought you used it on Politic last round, but maybe one of our spectators remembers. We can watch the video later and find out. Yeah, so I played a Holdout Blaster with Ambush, and then I'll just activate Politic right away and see what we can get. Ah, perfect. That's all good options here.
That's a game unless he can stop you.
Yeah, unless he's got something to remove that special, we can get unblockable through for our 2 using the blaster rifle. I'm trying to think of what red villains can have. I mean, he could flank if he has flank in hand, or he could play Comlink and re-roll that dice, things like that. So, yeah, you'd have to.
It doesn't matter.
And kill both.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Yeah, I didn't draw much good that turn either. 2 data pads And I've had this electroshock forever and this second blaster rifle, but I never had a chance to play them. You had an unpredictable, so you could have re-rolled one, but nothing else to save you in your hand, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, man, that best defense would have been nice 2 or 3 turns ago, but this late, it's a little painful. Well, good games. Rhyme You Wannabe? Is that the name? I'll post this on YouTube later, and you can check it out. But thanks everybody that came and watched too. I'll jump out of the colors so someone else can take a seat. If anybody else wants to play as blue.
I could. Do you have a deck ready?
Oh, it looks like Ramy the host is done, so I'll be on probably tomorrow night if anybody wants to. So
I'll be on
just
probably
watch
tomorrow.
me. Later, guys.